We're live. So, what's good, everyone? It's REDinfamy, your master and we got Gamescom opening live to cover today. Gamescom is today. I can't wait to see some of the new bangers that's coming out. And we're gonna start because I'm a little bit behind, about 30 minutes behind because of tech difficulties. But here, say or nay, we're gonna get it jumping and popping and start it. I know initially it's going to start off with some indies and then it's going to go more into like the main show. So let's start it up right away since we are a bit behind. So I'm excited because this is the pre-show.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal
Bubsy.
From all those classic games you loved.
Fix it a bit.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D.
That looks
Now,
dope.
this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Sweet. They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know, I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Rico, how you doing? Is this Battlestar Galactica? Yep. As soon as I seen that, .mu is working on. Okay.
You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event.
Good?
We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Oh, we gotta remaster it. Yo, Atari is going in. Atari is going in. They are back. I love it.
Where are you, Marco?
Yeah, a lot of different games coming out. This is like the third game I know of that.
Free to die, kid.
Coming out.
Keep that feeling.
That's dope to take a lot of the games that were old,
Gleaming City rise. A city that has fine
with today's playing.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a lawman.
What's up, Daryl?
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good. Like this one.
That's good. Shouts out. Queen Green. Y'all make sure to follow her right now. Gotta get them subs up. That's for her. On Twitch as well. That's so crazy. Yo, this was dope. The brain it's drowning me out. I always get afraid of that. Okay, what about now? Is it drowning me out now? It's gonna be really loud. What?
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. Xbox. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions.
I remember seeing this during the Xbox
At the same
Showcase.
time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before. And it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience
Xbox app on PC.
Strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get
go to
any
Gamescom.
more masculine, buddy, watch this.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine!
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for eternity with four playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. Powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon.
Limited Run. Okay.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Absolum. Yeah, Skeletor. That game looks dope. I love the whole 2D side scrollers coming back. I know .mu. They're definitely on that game with that. This looks really dope. Alone. The art style's pretty dope. On place. The other one's going on a list too. It's definitely going on a list. You know, I got the handy dandy Samsung right here. Absolum. It's a
October 9th.
.mu.
That's a release
See?
date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
So Absolum, the He-Man joint. That is lightning.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
What send for you? What? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. What's up, R? This reminds me of what's that game? Oh god. Like a pixelated Last of Us right now. But they're like long gone. This looks dope. I like the way that looks. Especially, I like stuff where no matter the art style, it looks still great. Like, it looks like it'll be a fun game.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
What's this? I missed it. Oh, like some tall, crazy thing. Oh. Oh, hell. I better run. Snap, crackle, and pop. Yo! Ooh!
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2.
Yes,
Number
let's go.
8, The emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7.
So fact.
Gaiden 4 is showing
Let's
up.
go.
And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6. Knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5. Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4. Silent Hill F going full
I'm actually interested in
Number
Silent
3,
Hill F. Like,
watching game
to
designers
play it.
develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal
so
of Call
true.
of Duty Black Ops 7. Now, you
Can't
might be
wait.
saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But
yeah, Queen, I know Resident Evil. You can't wait for that. And Silent Hill. I'm really interested. I'm really interested in Silent Hill because it looks different. It looks like I can play it and actually enjoy
Commander.
it.
The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
We gotta build a whole cockpit?
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
What is that?
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video
Because that did look like a Fallout mixed with Outer Worlds,
Here's a freaky
mixed
one.
with Starfield. Like, but yeah, but Silent Hill look like I can, you know, I got a weapon. Like, if I got weapons, I'm good. I just need weapons. This looks great. Where's Uni? You like when I do these reactions? See, who's singing down there? Who lives down there? Yeah, I don't know what he tried to do. We gotta run. This reminds me. Oh no! Don't look back. Routine. That's going on the list.
Interesting fact about that game.
I will play
They
that.
actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before
wild.
ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
I need to have him back for a pre-show.
Into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
What's this?
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
I'm about to say something, but I'm gonna leave that for the end. I'm looking at him. I'm like, what? What game is?
Shall gather the soul.
That for another day.
I've watched over.
Y'all know me. Y'all know what I'm about to say.
And every name in your scroll of
What the heck?
not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate.
Ooh.
Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what
Oh, these Chinese developers are going in. At the Gamescom list. I know Absolum.
What? A soulless husk?
This looks insanely good.
Ignites the war banners.
What's up, Space?
Here we go again.
I can't tell me this don't look fly. The house is moving? What's this? Yo, this... the house is moving?
If you know not life,
What's this?
can you know death?
Swords of Legends. Swords of Legends. That was fire. This is the pre-show. Favorite and Focus Entertainment? That look real. Is it a truck simulation game? But they made it look real? Cause I will play this. Like,
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn
I
around.
think they got like a
you know.
storyline.
Pineview won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
They dramatizing it, but I'm not riding towards no tornado though. I will play this. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'll play this game.
To catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're gonna see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
I can't wait for this game. I hear Pac-Man. The Blur meets the Hungry Hero. Look at these levels. I have to have this game. Sonic Racing. When this game doesn't this come out in October? That's so dope. Hold on, is Sonic and Repack too? Did they do that as well? Yes. So they got Sonic and Repack 2, and then Pac-Man is gonna be
and
in.
that concludes another 10 out of 10
That's
pre-show.
so dope.
Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident
That's
Evil
so
Requiem,
dope.
even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Oh, that was a great pre-show. Had some indies in there.
Please welcome your
I wish
host,
I was there,
the
yo.
creator of the Game
Yo,
Awards.
shouts out to Bronco.
Jeff
Bronco's there right now.
Keighley.
You guys ready?
Of course we ready. Like, I'm behind.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
Wow.
And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one.
It looks exactly like E3,
art,
like
creativity and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay. The first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Got hit my chair. Squeaking.
There you go. Silksong is real.
Not if it's real. We didn't know if it became a milk carton game.
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here
That's gonna
in
be
Europe.
Game of the Year.
Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, O&L is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here.
Ooh.
work. You will know fear.
Take. Fortunately, I gotta take it off.
They want you afraid.
Black Ops 7?
Makes you easier to control.
Black Ops 7!
It's time to wake up.
Let's go!
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
They gonna make some advanced warfare up in here. What's up, ISO? Ta-da-da.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Now, when they did 4, I was like, was that 4 or 3? That was crazy. They had you like in this crazy situation. I was like, y'all doing the most. But if they can make it work, they can make it work. For the story, you know, we're gonna have to see how this is gonna be for multiplayer. Because it's advanced warfare. Like,
Eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
hey, what is going on? That look crazy though.
Reznov challenge pack when you pre-order now.
Reznov. Mesa. Ooh, how zombies gonna be? And they got the top down like before? Okay.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also
Dead
have
Ops Arcade.
an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035,
do this for the next showcase.
It's a future that feels real.
They count how many times game directors and developers say
Black
through.
Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emmett Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. Okay. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start,
finally,
we wanted to make a
finally,
Black Ops 7
co-op.
can be played solo or up to 4 players.
Let's go! Finally, we can have a co-op
tone, pacing,
single-player experience,
location.
like with the story. We haven't had that since World at War. Like
diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Please don't.
Thanks, guys.
Or please don't run off by yourself. Like,
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones.
Can I get invited, please?
And there's a whole bunch of adventure.
Can I get invited to Call of Duty Next? I've never been invited.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having
each
player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
That looks dope.
Is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign.
But yes,
the pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and
so this
break
is
the rules of
what you love this like a horde mode.
Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
I love PvE stuff. I just love different ways to play.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
I like the options of game, like options.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Let's go.
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
I didn't want to say golden.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness.
Well, I mean, as much as I can. What's up, Gilly? As much as I can. Oh.
Lamp bearer, something stirs.
What's this?
Something ancient, powerful, hungry.
Vicious.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
I want that one.
But should you fall, the world falls.
We're here with Robin hands. I was gonna say if that was Lords of the Fallen. I was definitely gonna ask if that was Lords because of the
is
his
official
helmet.
set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Sashina.
Are they showing it here? Ghetto. This looks dope. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go.
Looks awesome. All right. We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero
showing off
who needs
animes
no
now.
introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The Lego joint. Yeah, Lord of the Fallen.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
This looks crazy. It's going on the list.
Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's
What?
the man behind the mask?
Yeah, it looked like a Lego Arkham series. This looks really dope. Like,
I got you!
look at that. Did y'all see the background set piece? Like, the whole set piece they did with a Lego game? Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was
But
born
I
in
am
it,
born in the
molded
dark.
by- Who put that
Unfortunately,
there?
no.
I could have really hurt myself.
Fortunately, no. I will not be at PAX West. I was at PAX East. I won't be at PAX West.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team.
I'm not.
Jonathan
You said
Smith.
stop skipping. I need the funding. This is like, I need the funding. In the past, that's of course money. I need the funding to go to these
welcome
events.
to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are
They do some
returning to
crowdfunding,
Lego
I know.
Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game
Yo,
tonight
they
for
have
the
to
first
stop
time
using the word
to you
thrill.
all and to
That's like-
the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And
What's
as
up,
the
Tay? You said
years
that
go
GTA
by,
6?
you'll
Word.
establish your ultimate legacy as
What
the
we gonna
Dark
see with
Knight.
that?
We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from
Yeah,
decades of
I would love to
Batman
go to all of these
movies,
events,
TV
but
shows, comics,
I need the
and games,
sponsorships.
all brought together
Need the
and brought
sponsorship.
to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait
Need the
for it.
funding.
Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh,
Well, it'd
the
be
team has
dope to
created a
cover
really
Gamescom,
rich, deep
PAX
combat
West.
system that's
All
authentic
of
to
that.
Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family
This
of
looks
allies
really great.
as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right. Now over to Shots with our next
That is
new
a
game
must. I
announcement
really want that.
exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder.
Hey.
On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here.
Is this a another Warhammer game? What's this?
One of us lives, we fight.
Can't see a couple on YouTube.
Does duty end?
Oh, Dawn of I was like, this looked like when I seen the characters and stuff, the armor, I was like, it's another Warhammer title. Oh, this is an RTS one. Ooh. I gotta get back on these types of games too. Like, wow. I love my RTS games. I gotta get back on, back into them. It's some of my StarCraft OGs at.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
I tried to play, well, I had a chance to play this, of course, but there was so much controls.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage.
Oh, with
Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
They made it like an epic runway.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Jay.
You thought somebody was Jackie Chan? Japanese people, Jackie Chan is
今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを
That'd be
本当
dope
に
for him
嬉しく
to
思ってま
collab
す。
with a game.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、 その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことを、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it.
That's cool.
Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also
That's
prepared
amazing
a
how,
short
like,
trailer to show you what you can
you're
get.
translating, you got to remember everything.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Don't let them be long-winded.
Here's the trailer.
Like, you have to remember everything, like, and try to break it up. Uni, I just asked where you was because I was like, you love when I do these reaction showcases. I asked about you earlier, but how are you, sis?
Something brought us back to this place.
Hey, they show some bangers. They show some bangers. We gotta play some Grounded.
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real?
And you gotta play Borderlands. Like, come on, Borderlands 4 around the corner.
But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
Oh, is this
We're here to play.
Oh, this is something in real life. I thought it was a game. This is that's how Gamescom looks.
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on.
That looks like E3. Like, it looks
1,500
exactly like
exhibitors,
E3.
endless games to explore right here
It
in
looks
Cologne.
like E3.
Discover rising stars at Gamescom.
I gotta go to Germany.
Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on site or online.
For my video, like,
join,
everything gotta be on
become
point.
the
Like,
hero.
I gotta have a
Experience
camera
live
person,
shows, esports
audio
battles,
person.
and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on
Facts,
100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together. Not only here in
They
Cologne,
had a
but also
whole
at Gamescom
festival
Latin,
too?
Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to
Nah,
Gamescom.
we gotta get some funding up, y'all.
All over the world.
We get
And
some
now, keep on
crowdfunding.
watching Gamescom
Okay.
Opening Night Live.
Red's coverage. Okay.
I'm ready to game, all
Need to be
right.
back
And that
in
was
the field.
only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything?
Just wear Jade,
I think it's
Mortal
gonna be
Kombat, and
a video
Slash.
game. I can tell you that.
I do want to
Last year
cosplay
at
as
the Game
Jade.
Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Oh, I cannot wait for this. I had to sit up.
Where are my manners? Hello there,
Rob, what's going on?
To think
Going
something
great.
like this was right under the city.
Oh, we get some game play.
Fearsome power. Be careful.
Oh,
Righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put
what a
him through,
y'all already know she got like 3 phases y'all gotta get through.
here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
She's gonna transform like 6 times. Like, yo, female bosses be on 100. So fire. I cannot wait for this game.
Controlling this lightning.
I don't know why my camera did that. I word.
I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, I gotta get this. This is a must.
Do enjoy.
This is a must. It's going on the list.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
What's this?
Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
this? It's probably Nexus or something else. It's a free-to-play game. What does it say? Arc Knights of Endless Bliss? To get close, like, I didn't see anything. Chalon, I'm saying that right. Is this what's the X? Is Microsoft game? Oh no, this is Europa. I never played it. Can't wait for this.
The Alpha. She was found.
I had to play the first one, but I wanted the first one. I wanted the collector's edition, but I couldn't get my hands on it. So it deterred me from getting it.
I see the years haven't been kind.
Why you look like
about the Alpha? Why is she here?
I really want this game. This gives me so much of like Zone of the Ender vibes. Like, I really want this game. This is definitely going on a list.
Damned outers.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Stay alert now.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Are they improved?
Thank you.
The demo's out now?
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
They were gonna bring the first one too. What is this? This looks dope. Yo.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Void Breaker?
You guys
It's out
having fun
now?
so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way.
Download.
All right.
I'm downloading that right now.
It's time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Oh, Fallout. I did not finish Fallout Season 1.
Everybody,
y'all.
great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
I know I'm wrong
Jonah,
for that.
you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about
I know they
Season
lying.
2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is
The
now with
Brotherhood
his
is no
newfound
joke.
status,
Like-
trying to make the world a better place, and extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed
I wonder if they're
society.
gonna. They need to remake. I know
right, well, we
people are
cannot
asking
wait to
for a
see,
remake
what
of
you guys have in
Fallout
store for
3
Season 2. Let's
and
talk a
New
bit
Vegas.
about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's
I
going
gotta
to
watch it.
uncover
They
a
spoiling
greater
bad
conspiracy
stuff
with
right
huge implications to the
Like-
wasteland.
All right, well, we'll
finish
look forward
it.
to seeing
Gotta
how
tell my
that
brother,
unravels.
let's
Now,
get on
Season
it
1,
and
of
watch.
course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought
I
that
only
was so
seen
cool,
one
but now that you're
episode.
diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Whenever I
I'm
see
super
somebody
proud
getting
of
up, I
the
just think
original
security.
story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words.
They gonna show
Okay, all right. Well, it
Oh,
sounds like
boy.
then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, I'm already up on it.
I know why the world ended. It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the crowd.
Yo, this is gonna be crazy.
Star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
And what I do.
Uh-oh. Told
I
y'all.
know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs games will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
No.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Ooh. I cannot wait. All right. Is that a death claw?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Yo, the first time I experienced a death claw.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Yo, machine games are that.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Look at that.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
September. Okay, I could. Two.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's
Yo,
step
the
into the
crowd
world of
be
Deadpool,
getting on
first
my
announced at
nerves.
Summer Game
Like,
Fest. Here is the latest trailer for Deadpool
excited
VR,
for
which
nothing?
reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive
galaxy-spanning
streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
Wait, what?
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit.
Did he just load a little person thingy into? Only on Meta Quest 3.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Kind of too? That would be dope. I would love a different character though. There's war tanks. No war tanks, right? Nope, world tanks. World of Tanks is free. It's a free-to-play game.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Is that a Mari Hart?
Next step, improvise.
Got another game coming out.
You see my new toy?
This looks dope.
Liar, liar, zombie
Whoa.
They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Toxic Commando. Oh, John Carpenter. Okay. Wish listed up.
super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
So, like, are you... Are you just avoiding people? Like...
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops.
I guess it's like how the Vampire Survivor game is addicting.
Really fun game. Make sure to check it out.
Reminds me of that.
Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes.
Really?
But tonight,
I don't know.
6 years
What?
later, those
You
who
said
now
a
make up the
bunch.
studio
What?
are ready to give the world the very first look at their
think...
next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy
Y'all
world
didn't
of
see those games
espionage, where
earlier?
the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end.
I don't know what
but the
y'all want.
start of a new
I
path.
always say that. I don't know what y'all want. Y'all never say what y'all want. Like, y'all didn't see a lot of titles that look crazy earlier?
Relentless.
Now, every game is not for everyone, but dang. So out of those games that were showed earlier, you didn't see nothing that piqued your interest?
A well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me.
Shadow of Lords look crazy. Onimusha looks crazy.
Mattered in the end.
There's a game that comes out today that looks insane.
Rippled into failure.
I think sometimes it's like a lot of y'all like the same genre of games and that it has to look the same.
Now, let's talk about
Like,
Gamescom Cares, our platform for
that's what
responsibility
I
projects
kind of
here at
gather a
Gamescom
lot
that
of
we hold very
times.
close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many
Two,
great
that's
initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a
So
constitutional
Sword of
state can
Legends
become
didn't
an
look fire
unjust
to you at all?
state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy.
The Lego
story-rich
Batman game that
CRPG
looked
set
fire
in
to
a
you?
lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell
What's
us
wrong with
why
Lego
these games
games?
are so
That's why I
important
say
and
it's
so
like y'all
impactful?
just want ultra
Games are
realistic
more than
looking
entertainment.
games, and that's
Like
it.
any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated,
You
and
said
the
it looked
world is
funny.
becoming increasingly interconnected.
Okay,
So
yeah.
games are a powerful
Let me
medium for
focus on
addressing
this
these
showcase.
issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many
Y'all
people
are
in the global
wildin'.
games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of
Can't
course,
see yourself buying a
thank you
Lego.
to all of the dedicated developers
Tell
around
you,
the world
how
who
can
put
you
so
say
much
that
heart
when you
and
play
soul
Little Big
into those
Planet?
games,
It's
making
like,
the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check
like
out all the
that
great
one looked.
initiatives of Games
It had
Cares.
realism
We
with
have
the
much more
art style of
Gamescom
Lego
ONL
in
to
it.
come next.
Realistic
It's a very
elements
special
with the.
performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Get this. What's this? There was another anime game they showed too. I love that I like all different types of games because I was. Nah, y'all do it. like this looks fire. I'm so happy. I love different types of games. like. That reminds me like of the Neverness to Everness. Neverness. That looks fire. That's just like the people who just play Call of Duty in a sports game. Like, and that's it. Like, that's it. And if that's what you like, that's what you like. But just look, that's it. I love experiencing like different art styles or different concepts of games. And that's fine if y'all like what y'all like. But even if like sometimes I'm like nah, I can't play that, but it does look interesting and dope. Like this year alone, a lot of titles are coming out. This looks interesting. You said now this looks okay. like, you just want one style of game. Just say that.
The primal flow awakens once more.
Okay.
It is fate that brought us together.
I could be negative over there. I don't got time for it. like, I really don't.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
You're ignorant.
Because Philly, you come in here and say everything is made. And I'm like, what?
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
We have to take it down.
How long have they been trapped in here?
I wonder if this is co-op.
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of Kings. Nah, it's the Future Week 2025. Got back that old No. If you make everything just ultra realistic without any type of creative art, anything, even if you have something that is realistic looking and you still add some type of creative art style, then all the games are going to look alike. And we see that with these Souls-like games right now. But if something has something unique to it or a different perspective, this is why you'll have a whole bunch of the same games in one genre. What's up, Evan? A lot of the games are looking, but y'all, like, they look great, but to be honest, a lot of the games are looking the same.
Got a fresh look
Like,
at Delta Force, which launches
are they
today
not?
on PS5 and Xbox.
They look great, but they're looking the same. But when you have games that have different art styles or different plays, like,
And one of the most requested moments from
because a lot of them look the same. They look great, but they look the same.
Clair Obscure Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio.
But that's what y'all want.
Captured hearts with its
But y'all don't play them.
inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game. And tonight,
I like
we
a
wanted
different.
to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance.
You're saying
from the game
facts, but you
soundtrack.
like those looking,
Please
those
join me
types
in
of looking
welcoming for the
games.
first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier.
And even with Grand
performing
Theft Auto
Alicia
6, I'm
from
like,
Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
that's what y'all gonna be playing? That's all y'all want is Grand Theft Auto 6? Because it'll be the same thing. Grand Theft Auto 6, a Call of Duty, a sports game. Even like this game, it was dope how the reception of this game was because it looks different. Like it was a nuance to something that we already seen plenty of times, because Claire is the same type of gameplay we've been seeing from games like Persona, but they put a different art style to it and a different little twang to it with the gameplay a bit. But if game developers don't try different things, you'll be looking at the same looking game over and over again. Yeah, I gotta get back to this game too. Like, the story is really, really compelling. That too, like, the story gotta be compelling, because you'll have a pretty game and no substance. You said if it's $70, it better be worth it. Yeah, it better be worth it. But then you'll have a 200-hour game that you probably not gonna finish. Like, we got those too. Like, there's so many different things in the gaming industry right now. Yeah. And you're not gonna like every game, but if it's fire games that you see, you might not be like, I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. I don't know. I get it that things are $70 and you have to be very picky on what's coming out of your pocket for a sense of entertainment. But there's tons of games that's coming out this year alone that I'm like, wow. And I have, like, everyone doesn't have the same palate. Same with eating things or digesting different types of entertainment. So even in gaming, I get the people that just play the 4 games that they play or just interested in every single year. My thing is that I don't want to see y'all creeping into no discussions of some other stuff.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I'm saying.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
You say you're good with.
Since ancient times,
Oh, what's this?
the Hayabusa
You're good with.
and
Oh,
Raven ninja
I can't
clans
wait for
have
this.
fought to keep peace.
Let me get focused.
With the Hayabusa
Right, that
clan
was my little rant, and that's it.
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
Word, Uni, like you'll find all kind of gems. But it's all about Ninja Gaiden 4. That's what it's all about.
We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die.
It's disrespectful.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure.
I know that voice.
Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Well, we've seen so many great
Can't wait
games
for
so
that.
far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our
Definitely on
Gamescom
the-
Steam event.
definitely on
and the
the
best
list.
thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles,
October
by
stacked.
scanning the QR code below.
October is
Now
stacked.
it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter
Cinder
action with a fast,
City.
seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Hold on, is this that game?
Last warning!
You've crossed the
Fuck,
line.
I forgot the name
Are
of
you
it.
trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
It has like a Crisis vibe to it. Oh. Exactly, Edwin. I'm so happy Astro Bot got Game of the Year, because I'm like... Astro Bot was amazing. Still is amazing. They added more and more to it. This game looks interesting. It looked cool, but the performance looks a bit
That's
choppy.
not all. We've now
with
got
it.
a second
looks
brand
dope,
new
but
game from
I hope
NCSoft. Time Takers is a
they
competitive
fix the
team-based survival
performance
shooter
of the
where
game.
ultimate prize is
But it looks great,
itself.
except for
Here's
like
your
how
first ever
play if you're
look
playing it
at
with
the
people. If it's a co-op game, but it just looks a little
Floated in an ale-induced
stiff.
stupor. A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Dang.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world.
Yeah, Astro Bot is a must.
Across the timescape.
Multiplayer is this?
Our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
The hero type. Oh. It does look familiar. It looks like a mix with Frag Punk and something else. Time Takers. That looks dope. Oh, the playtest is coming soon. Let me make my inquiries right now.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a
I'm really interested in playing this game.
Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Targets are 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene.
Alright, I requested for Time Takers.
You better consider your hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
Toxic Commando had looked dope.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
Game you're looking forward to is Mudong.
This way.
Hey, this looks like a Silent Hill I would actually play.
Better get going.
It reminds me of like Evil Within, like. I know Evil Within, of course, pulled things from Silent Hill and such.
With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
But yeah, I definitely want to try it. I want to play it.
I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready.
Because it looks amazing. And it looks like
Time
it's
to say your
interesting to
goodbyes.
actually play, like the
You're
gameplay
going to
of
kill
it.
them with your own hands. What's going on? No, it's got my home too.
I enjoyed Evil Within,
Walls,
the second one. I didn't play the first one.
Everything's changed.
And it is tore up.
Who are you? Please. Just die.
I think I would play it with. I hope there's an option. No shade to the voice actors, but if I could play it with
It
Japanese,
must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
I think it'd just be more immersive, probably. I don't know. Hey, this come out next month? Yeah. I forgot what else comes out in September. What else come out in September? Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands come out in September. September's a little stacked too. Oh. If it look like that, these are dope camera angles if it plays like that. Swords. Yama Games. Hold on, how you? What is that? Is that Davina Media? Am I saying that right? Or is it pub? Try and find it. Oh, is this Chronos? Chronos looks good. Chronos looks really good. I want to play that.
And in Chronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead.
So I got some weapons and bullets. I can play survival horror.
Look at Chronos, the New Dawn.
Katie's like, oh, hell no. Kitty, you better go. Kitty going. Oh, Kitty still is. Okay. Kitty got saved.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
I say, Kitty going. They never put their arm down. I just seen their arm down just now. This looks amazing. I cannot wait for this. Boom. Boom.
Stay calm.
This come out September as well.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over
Wonderland,
to the head
Silent
of
Hill,
sequels
Chronos.
at Obsidian Entertainment.
Missing something else.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets,
Yes.
more chaos, and an actual
Oh,
release
it's
date now that
PVKK.
GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears. Stock
Everybody's
up on your
happy
favorite
that
pretzels.
GTA 6
Get ready.
got
Here comes
pushed.
The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Gamically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
I cannot wait for this. When does this come out? I think Outer Worlds come out. When does Outer Worlds come out?
And no, you can't sleep with them.
October. Yo. Stacked. October 29th. October is stacked.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
I haven't played this yet. I don't have it, but I haven't played it yet. Really chill. Fight.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Oh, is this Fate trigger? I gotta play this because I was able to get access to it. What game is this? Yep, Fate Trigger. I gotta finally play it. 7 Deadly Sins! Merlin! That's my favorite character. I like when they do a good, like, anime game. Like, off of the anime, like. But it doesn't have to be, like, canon to it, but if it can fit into the story. Well, it can be canon, but, like, if it can fit into the story that you wouldn't actually experience from watching the show or reading the manga, that would be dope. Because this looks amazing, and I can't wait to play this. And it's a closed beta test. Going on the list. It's going on the list. Yes. I forgot what game this is. Oh, this is like Bastion. Is this something? No, this is like Moonlight. Yeah, I need that 7 Deadly Sins for sure. They have some of those battles, like, I think this is Moonlight. I think I have Moonlight. I have this title. I gotta play it. Yep, Moonlighter 2. Early, because it was only on PC, I believe, and now it's coming to the consoles. If I'm not mistaken. Oh.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Wait. You have it on the Switch? Oh, Moonlighter 2 is on the Switch?
The treads on the fertile soil.
Damn, it's so dope.
We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight.
What is a demo for this?
Survival.
Unbeatable.
I dreamt of a shimmering home.
Download that and play it.
And of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
Wake of the Water.
Hear the old gods whisper.
Is this a co-op game, right? Got
We
it.
shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Okay.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Is it Total War? That's what I was trying to say earlier. No, what is this? Age of Empires. Age of Empires. I don't know. Games like this I only could play on PC. But it's dope that, you know, they added it to consoles, but
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right.
I still haven't
It's time
tried
for
that
some
yet.
big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
massive pay. Why did I say massive paid?
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion.
Hey.
To start with, on the
11
horizon,
expansions.
there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Leandrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
I need you with me.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
I'm dying.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Y'all are not right at all. I'm not right. Y'all not right.
Little elves.
Can't with y'all. Can't. I can't bring y'all nowhere. I already know I can't bring y'all nowhere.
How much longer can you hold out? Flee.
I'm not bringing y'all anywhere. You know, is the chat coming? No.
Light be with you. You see?
I'm gonna show the chat though.
Understands it's hopeless.
Will not act.
Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
I came back out with these.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you.
I gotta mention ice cream, man. I gotta mention ice cream. Not right. Oh, not right.
The Sunwell will not fall.
This is long.
Not while we draw
This is
breath.
pretty lengthy. A whole episode. That was a whole episode of the show. You gonna give us the rest of it? Like, like they might as well have made that a whole episode to watch.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
See,
Sorry.
It looks fire, but I'll watch y'all play it.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
If I can have that, then I'll play it. I need an assault rifle. If I can have an assault rifle in Resident Evil, then be good. Is this Resident Evil? Does it look like it? I need an assault rifle at all times. And I'll play the game. This looks dope. And yep, Molotovs. Remind me and a shotgun. I might play this.
The loss is too
Might play this. She got a assault rifle, a submachine gun, or assault rifle with a shotgun.
Loss can birth beasts and
I can play
bury
that.
truths. What do you think?
Sign me up.
What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Sign me up, coach. This looks crazy. On how they popping back in with the gameplay and Project Spectrum. Oh, I thought that was Resident Evil. Oh, Project Spectrum. I guess I'm gonna play that.
Back to the start.
Yeah, I need that. I thought it was Resident Evil. That looks
this
fire.
next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something
Project
brand new
Spectrum?
from wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks.
That's going on the
You haven't
list.
seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Project Spectrum, y'all. Yeah, that looks really dope.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote Six. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
I thought it was Yote. I need that controller and those plates. Can't wait, yo.
Are you going to give me a light?
He looked at him like.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Eh. Oh.
Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance.
Crazy.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Oh, stuff Yote. It's like I don't want to see anymore because I don't want nothing spoiled. Oh, they could go see Yote Legends. They got the multiplayer. And it's for free.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote, out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC
for
in 2026
free
with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base.
We out. October, we out.
Nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil
we inside,
was terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival
October,
horror
we all
genre.
inside, but we
Now,
out.
a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the
Project
haunting
Spectrum look
backstory
crazy,
of the
though.
game's protagonist,
Hey.
Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Like when people don't understand when things are serious.
What's going on?
Now is not the time. Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh! Kill him! Oh!
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Wow. Yeah, I'm letting y'all play that. All right, no
It's
deal.
insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we
I do
honor
wanna
the
go to the
best
Game
games of the
Awards.
year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond.
Be pulling up to
Tons
that.
of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Game science?
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours.
At the game look like that? Like,
Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back.
can I ask a question? Why do they have British English voice acting?
Flogging, life spared. What risk going back?
Why do they do that? Like, I'm changing the voice for this. Whatever this game is, I'm changing the voice. But this looks crazy.
They're coming for us.
Ooh. Big ass tiger. Tiger. What is this? Song Black Myth Queen? I guess she was right. Song Queen or Q?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight.
Oh, that's so
Thank you so much,
soon.
Shocks, for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What
It was dope.
show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job, dude.
I enjoyed
Thanks
it.
for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Wow. That was dope. Shouts out to Gamescom opening night live for having me as an official co-streamer. I appreciate it. I definitely want to go one of these years to Germany and check out Gamescom. Like just seeing one of the, like they had inputted during the show, like how I actually look. I'm like, yo, this looks like E3 but beyond. Like it really, and I've been hearing this for so many years when I was attending E3 on how Gamescom is that beautiful mix of course, media and community. Like it's like E3 and PAX put together, but for everyone to get that experience, that top tier experience. So I definitely want to check out Gamescom one of these years. Lord willingly next year, that would be really dope. So like we always do, we got to do our recap. We got to do the red recap. And some of the titles that I really enjoyed and was interested in. I do enjoy a good sum of, you said the last 3 games was heat. Yeah, the last 3 games. I mean, Resident Evil, I'm not into Resident Evil like that. I think it's a dope franchise, but my whole, y'all know how I am with that, with that. I was like, 6 was the game made for me. I understand it wasn't the favorable one because it's not what y'all like for that genre, but it was for me. I do want to play 5. I never played 5. But as a whole, I really did enjoy the showcase. There was titles there that I was like, put it on the list. So these are not in any type of respected order. It's just whatever I was, as some of the stuff was showing, I was going by and just putting some stuff down. So I guess we could run it from the Black Myth Zoqui, Akwai. Tay had called it, he was like, it sounds like the Wukong music. That looks amazing. It looks really dope. I can't wait to see the continued coverage that they're gonna show on it, the continued news that I can cover, showing like actual gameplay. But the way we of course seen Black Myth, that looked crazy, and they already announced a new one. Ninja Gaiden 4, of course, I'm really excited for that. I love the Ninja Gaiden series. One of the games was, I think it's called Densha Attack. It was like this train, but it was like in a jet set type of way. It was an indie that was shown during the pre-show. That looked interesting. Time Takers, it looked like Frag Punk mixed with some other stuff. It looked like it's like a hero type of multiplayer game with different characters. So that was Time Takers. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I cannot wait for that game. I'm excited for it. It was cool to see the Pac-Man crossover of it. And then in Pac-Man Repack 2, there's going to be a Sonic collab within that. You had Bubsy 4D for all the OGs out there that remember Bubsy that played it but understood the game wasn't a good game, like the way gameplay wise, but they love the character and the things the character would say. So they're making a 4D one. During the pre-show, Atari showed about several games that they have coming out that they actually are publishing. So Atari is back. They're publishing a lot of games and kind of remastering or remaking games from the past on how it would play today in today's age. So I appreciate that. Toxic Commando looked like some old school game with zombies. That's Rob Carpenter's game. If y'all don't remember, I forgot which Call of Duty it was that featured Rob in it. I forgot which game it was, which Call of Duty. Y'all can remind me in the comments below once this goes up as a video. If you're on YouTube, can you please hit that thumbs up? It does help me. And definitely comment on some games that you enjoyed that you can't wait to come out, because this fall alone is just stacked. Chronos. Now, when it comes to horror survival games, like I said, it's not my cup of tea all the time, but if it has a really compelling story, dope gameplay, and I have bullets and weapons, I'm there. I'm going to play that game. And Chronos is definitely there for it. It was a game long gone as well. I'm trying to remember because I wrote it down. If y'all go to the Steam page of Gamescom, they'll show a lot of the games that was actually showcased. Wasn't they supposed to show Silk? Was they supposed to do a Silk song? Or am I bugging? What was long gone? Let me go through here real quick. Y'all remember what title that was with long gone? I did write it down. Well, I put on the list, so I guess it was interesting to me. Let me see if I could search it. Long Gone. Oh, Long Gone was the pixelated indie game that was during the pre-show. My nose is itchy, sorry. So it was like a pixelated zombie. It looked like a pixelated Last of Us almost, with a mix of like The Walking Dead. But it seemed very interesting and cool to play, so I definitely want to try it out. 7 Deadly Sins. I love 7 Deadly Sins. I actually need to finish Seven Deadly Sins. I got confused because they were like going in different arcs with the story, and then for all the fans that are upset with the actual look of it, the art style kept changing a lot. That's a whole story behind that. But Seven Deadly Sins almost slipped on my own. Looks amazing. There is going to be an open beta, I believe, or a closed beta for it. So I can't wait to play that. Ghost of Yote, I already know. And they coming out with Legends, a free multiplayer. So remember we got the free Legends with Ghost of Tsushima. Now they also have multiplayer attached to it. And it's actually going to be a story Jeff was talking about for that. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. All right. Of course, they're going to give us more information with Next Fest, but yo, Call of Duty Next. I should say not Next Fest, but Call of Duty Next. I'm happy that they have co-op, 4-player co-op for the storyline. We haven't had that since World at War. So that was a dope highlight that I was really excited for. You got Project Spectrum. When they showed that, I thought that was the Resident Evil game, and they showed like a different aspect of it. That game looks really dope. Another horror survival game, it looks like, but you got weapons, so I'm going to play it. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. This doesn't look like your average Lego game. It just don't. Like, they had set pieces in there. There was like a mix between the Legos and the art style. I don't know if y'all ever seen, it's a teenage boy, a really dope Black content creator. He's young and he takes the Legos and make them into a cinematic. They featured him even for Miles Morales, the Spider-Verse 2. I believe they had him in the movie. Or did they have him in another movie? But they did feature his work in one of the movies. And that's how the game looks. That's how Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight had looked. So I was interested in playing it. During the pre-show, they show Road Kings, which looks like this dramatic game as a truck driver. So I was interested in wanting to play that. What was another? You had Absolum, which looked like a really cool art style side-scroller game. And Swords of Legends, like I was mentioning in my rants, with a lot of these games that I see, even from like Chinese game developers, I don't mind it because it looks great. And if that's like the unique signature, I should say, but it looks like it's going to be great gameplay. It looks like it's going to have fluidity with it as well. And it's not so Souls-like. It's just it's with swords. I love the whole, I forgot what it's called. It starts with a W, but the whole kung fu with swords and stuff of that nature. I don't mind playing those games. If it plays great and look great, I definitely want to try and play it and give it a shot. And also if it has an amazing story to go along with it. So that's Swords of Legends. But I was mentioning how a lot of those games look the same. And I love a good basket of different genre and types of games. Like, I just have a palette to appreciate different types. So October stack, September stack, November stack, and even going into December, there's going to be some titles, of course, that might shadow drop and so forth. So if y'all enjoyed Gamescom, definitely let me know in the titles below. In the comments below. Definitely share it. I will have it also in the Discord. So definitely join the Discord and let me know your thoughts on some other titles you really are interested in. I love that I've seen a good sum of some co-op games, because co-op is like a lost like genre. Like, we need more co-op games. But yeah, let me know if you didn't like, if you're over here like Philly, who wants to be the Debbie Downer in the chats. Let me know if you did not like some of the games that you thought they were made or whatever. Let me know why you thought that and what games you're looking forward to besides Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay, everybody has Grand Theft Auto 6 on their wish list. So yeah, When am I jumping on Destiny? Very soon, very soon. This week for sure. So until the next time, y'all catch me on another showcase, another reaction, another video, and another stream. Peace out and see y'all later. Peace, y'all.